My name is
Hi.
Steve Schwartz. I'm the owner of Lucent Energy Management. I got into the solar industry about 16 years ago when I learned that I could actually install a solar panel on a customer's residence. They could actually save money and I could make money doing it. And I couldn't find any other business that I could jump into where I could realize a positive impact that I could have with my customers at the same time we can make money in the industry and do a good thing for not only our planet but also for the customers that we're entertaining. Through the years, we've not only installed Tesla energy systems, but we've installed commercial and industrial solar energy systems, including, but not limited to, solar energy tracking systems, battery storage, microgrid energy systems, as well as other customized solutions like parking structures, pergolas, you name it. We've installed it. So happy to be here with Anthony from Solar Tax Pros and give you my attention.
Thanks, Stephen, for jumping on the call. Going to some of the solar shows, you definitely stood out as one of the most experienced solar installers that I have ever seen or met. And I'm glad that we were able to become fast friends and work together. Can you tell me a little bit about how Solar Tax Pros has changed your business?
In the beginning, we were a little bit skeptical in understanding how the depreciation savings could actually have a bottom line effect on our customers. And through this education with Solar Tax Pros and a little bit more experience in dealing with the one-on-one with Solar Tax Pros, we have found it to be extremely helpful for our customers. We are Tesla certified solar roof installers. So we are an exclusive installer for Tesla in multiple states, and we deal a lot with high-end customers. And when you deal with a lot of high-end customers who are spending a lot of money on a Tesla solar roof, they need all the tax incentives they could get. So when I learned about Solar Tax Pros, took it amongst ourselves to learn and get educated about the process and how it actually works, and speak with the tax lawyers that are behind the scenes and figure out that this was a process that actually makes sense. Through the process, we introduced our customers to Solar Tax Pros, and in turn have realized a benefit, which is tremendous. So our customers are earning anywhere between 10 and 30% more in tax incentives on their solar project, additional to the federal tax credit that they were already approved for. And when you complement any other addition on top of the 30%, it's a win-win for the customer and obviously for yourselves as a contractor, especially for us. So we have learned that this process and our education has taken us to a new paradigm shift of how our customers could realize some additional incentives.
What challenges do you feel the solar industry will experience in the next year or two?
There are many challenges in our economy right now. We have interest rate hikes. We have fear of recession. The need for more incentive in multiple states, is there. Having an additional incentive of depreciation savings for our customers is very helpful, but it's really important that you evaluate this with each independent customer because it's not going to be the same for every single one. So it's really important you get the education, you review it with Solar Tax Pros, and you figure out what customers are going to be able to realize these incentives and which customers are not going to be able to realize these incentives. There's no disadvantage in at least striking a conversation with Solar Tax Max. A, you could get an education. B, you could have this learning experience, and see if it's going to fit for your customers or not. I mean, there's definitely an advantage. Customers are going to have to pay a fee in order to get this advice, and rightfully so. These tax attorneys did their homework. They spent countless hours on doing their due diligence to figure this out, and they deserve a fee. It's going to be really important you go through the process, you get the education, and you see who it could work for, and take advantage of the incentive if it applies.